Sorry, I keep cutting you off. Anyways, the one of the most anticipated ones was the sophomore directorial feature of the one and only Bradley Cooper with Maestro, where he plays the lead here as well, portraying Leonard Bernstein in this biopic movie alongside Carey Mulligan as his wife, and there's also Maya Hawke as his oldest daughter. I think this one was pretty good. It didn't blow me away. I think it was conventional in a bunch of ways. It was visually probably one of the more interesting films of the festival. It's one of the ones that like transitioned from black and white. Kevin, what did you make of it?
Well, like I said, Bradley Cooper's sophomore film shows it shows he's improved his filmmaking capabilities.
Mm.
But I do think this the story struggles to often keep up with his improved technical capabilities.
Yeah.
Because like in the first act, like he really shows off like this just great craftsmanship, like showmanship in the
Mm.
first act, and then it gets lost a bit through the second and third act when it starts to turn into a bit of a more conventional movie. Like
Yeah.
there's a cancer storyline, and then it kind of gets a bit cliche. I also don't know much about Leonard Bernstein specifically,
Yeah.
so I don't know how much it says about him as an artist. Like the only thing I know is like he was the teacher of Lydia Tarr, because everyone keeps talking about that. But like again, really good. Also, Carey Mulligan, really good in that movie.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be against the fact if she even got nominated or anything, because this is quite an Oscar heavy type movie. Like you
Yeah.
get that feeling of like, oh, this is one is really trying to go for it.
It's even
But
her on the poster as well. Like it's one of those movies similar to like the other way around, which we'll talk about in a second. With actually the next one, we complete this over with Priscilla, which is called Priscilla because it is about Priscilla and Elvis is in the background. I feel like this is equally about the woman in the life of Leonard Bernstein, but it's just called Maestro, and it's technically about him, but it's just as much about her in this. And
yeah,
yeah, I think she gets more.
also
Yeah, she gets more moments to kind of shine in like those Oscar worthy scenes in a way.
Also, the whole controversy about the nose, that's like
It's nothing.
nothing.
I didn't
There's
notice it
nothing.
once. The makeup is actually incredible when they aged him up.
Yeah.
It is really well done. And what you mentioned with like the creativity kind of dwindling down in the second half, I noticed because like Spielberg was attached to this before Bradley Cooper took over. I feel like a lot of like the sweeping camera motions are very Spielberg-esque. There's a bunch of that constantly moving camera in parts, and then it does let down, does kind of slow
Dwindle
down.
down. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
But
yeah. Sorry.
the nose is purely there because of one picture that got released of it, and then
Yeah,
everyone started going on about it. But also Scorsese produced Maestro as well with Steven
yeah.
Spielberg, so that's like
What a what a powerhouse
what a
double
powerhouse indeed. Yeah.
producer. Yeah, credit.